All right, what's going on, guys? Trevor here. Have you ever heard of NPD, narcissistic personality disorder? The first for me. All right, this video is gonna address all the allegations and the strange stuff that's been popping up on my channel. And for my subscribers, I want you guys to remember one thing: people are always going to try to crap on you, no matter what you do. You have to maintain focus. Focus on what you have to do because the truth will always come to light. All right. No matter what anybody says. All right. So I have a protective order on this individual, and unfortunately, nobody's doing anything about it. I've already been to court. We're just going to address this individual as Tamale. We're going to call it Tamale. We're going to call it Tamale. And yeah, so Tamale is one of those individuals that just can't take no for an answer. They are quite vile in character. They like to defame and slander just to get what they want. Unfortunately, I was with Tamale for about quite some time, 5 years at the most. I've known this individual, and I don't want to cuss, but I was the idiot who was playing house with the wrong type of female. All right, kids involved, this and that. I was there. However, I was just, as they say, what do they call it? A bait and switch situation, if you will. Bait and switch. I had to look it up myself, but I guess it's when the female love bomb the male and gives the wrong type of perception that it's real, so they could do what they want. What I mean by that. All right. Well, unfortunately, Tamale was slicing thin slices of cheese out of my account while I was dealing with COVID, acts of God scenarios, if you will, like the COVID pandemic. Because of that, I became homeless at the time, and I was having money taken from me, and this person was used. Like when I would go to sleep, they would go through my things, like my school laptop, take ID passwords, and just manipulating the scenario to their favor. So whenever, I guess the ultimate plan was to have, this is the fallback plan for Tamale, right? They would, or any other individual that's has that NPD or BPD style demeanor, they would use that as a fail-safe plan. Well, I got you. I got your information. I've been taking money from you. I've been sleeping with the whole city and this, that, and the third. Like, this individual was so sneaky. Like, this person was like going in my apartment unannounced while I was not there. Sometimes, again, you guys, it's no secret, I am a service member. All right, I'm a reservist. It is what it is. This is my career choice. It's something I wanted to do, and it has truly blessed me. And I wouldn't give it. I wouldn't take it away for nothing. It was a great thing. However, what baffles me the most is the fact that somebody like me, a service member who does the unthinkable, that endures the most strenuous of situations. I'm talking like massive like cutbacks on my life when it comes to family time. I'm also a father, missed out on so many birthdays, this and that. It baffles me that people sit at home not even thinking twice about their actions on people like us that go out, go abroad, go into these foreign places, you know, with the risk being so great that our lives could possibly be taken, or we could be forever maimed mentally, physically, emotionally. We're just gonna go ahead and say it because we're all human, right? We're being frank, we're being realistic here. It baffles me that somebody could sit at home, have everything available to them, their kids, anything and everything. Like they're bored because they've done it so much. They've never experienced loss. They've never experienced hardship or anything like that. It baffles me that they could sit there and think they have the right to defame, destroy, slander somebody's name that goes above and beyond selfless acts, right, for the country, serving the community, this and that and the third. Guys, you know me by now. I've had this channel for a good, this is my original source for where I started uploading a long time ago when I was young, you know. I'm 32 now. Like, it baffles me how nobody is doing their job to stop this. It's getting to the point where now you're coming on my platform and now you think that, oh, he's a SA offender and all this. Like, where's the proof? You have to show proof. First of all, you cannot be a SA offender while serving. It's clear as day. That is rule number one, a no-no. Make it make sense. You got to show proof when you have these types of allegations. Like, it's a slap in the face and a disrespect to all men out there that are fathers who are still fighting to get their rights for their kids, this and that. I have to get, right now, my environment has changed, right? I have everything in the storage. I'm getting ready to go abroad for quite some time to do what I have to do. Serve this country. It's what I signed on that dotted line back in 2013. Back in 2013. All right, guys, sorry about that. My original card, it's only 64 gigs. It ran out of storage, but I'm back now. To wrap this up, as I was saying before, guys, my subscribers, please do not entertain. I mean, you do what you want, all right? But my intent and focus here is to address the untrue things face to face right here and now on cam. I'm very shocked. I'm very appalled and a bit sad that I worked this hard just to get to a point where, and also I'm about to graduate, guys. I'm about to graduate. I graduate in May, early May. Super excited. This journey has been long. This journey has been tough and strenuous, and I still managed to pull through. And I can't thank nobody but the big man upstairs. If it wasn't for him, like, I wouldn't be here on this camera talking to you guys right now. And I just want to thank God for that. Seriously. Without him, nothing's possible. I mean, you can try all day long, but you get what I'm saying. But anyway, again, this person, I got a feeling that this person is not gonna go away until the guys in the legal department are they gonna do their job? Are they gonna do their job? That's the question. Unfortunately, I live in a place that it seems like, in my interpretation from all this, what they want is a crash out. But what they don't understand is I'm a mutant. Okay? I'm different. The stuff that you're doing, and yeah, it might get to me for maybe like a day, a week tops, right? But I'm back on the saddle. It's just something I've went through. The military training has taught me perseverance like no other. And I capitalize on that with everything I do in my life. I will never quit. It's in our soldier ethos, and I live by that daily. No matter how tough it gets, no matter how hard it gets, you can't defeat me. Like, it's not gonna work. So this crash out that you're looking for, you're not gonna get it from this veteran. I'm sorry. You're kind of wasting your time. Not even kinda, you are. It's all in here. I foresee things. You can't try to trap me. I'm just gonna address the fact that it's been almost 3 weeks and the detectives have yet to reach out to me. I mean, hey, the proof is in the pudding. I've done everything the right way. I'm not finna, my job is not to hurt civilians. My job is to protect, defend, and if I can, lend a hand. That's what I'm about. There's no reason to be acting like this in the rear, safely in the fine comforts of your home, where it's nice and chill. You got Starbucks and Burger King and GameStop and mall and access to all the crazy crap anytime, any day. You can stay up all night. See, people like that, they're lazy. They got so used to doing that it's poisoning their minds. You know what I mean? But I digress. But anyway, guys, be careful. Men, especially young men, especially, beware of tamales out there. All right? If you're, no matter what you do in life, remember this. What a young man is going to do, if they're trying to come up from the bottom legitly, the legit way, and do the right thing, you will face opposition. It is a test of your character and a test for them. They want to see what's going to happen. Don't give them what they're looking for. All right. But guys, thank you for watching. Like I said, this was going to be a quick, short video addressing the strange things that's occurring. I've also left out some things, but I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not here for that. Just know that I haven't touched on everything that in my life that has went down. But I'm all about overcoming and persevering, and time heals all wounds, and we're just gonna keep moving forward on that. So again, thank you for watching, guys. Peace out.